Hello everybody, my name is Goofy Gumdrop and welcome back to 5 Minutes of Freddy's 3, Part 6. Now, in this episode, I do not tackle Night 6, but instead I do get the second star by beating the minigames and basically getting the good ending. So, I'm going to do a little breakdown, although you could just watch a YouTube video on doing it, which is a lot easier, but I'm just going to show you my progress on the thing. It's a lot easier, so yeah. I don't know what to say. So I went ahead and started off at night 2, and I didn't show you completion in night 1 because there's nothing in night 1 you have to do. And here I'm just, I don't know, I was curious to see how fast Springtrap appeared in night 2, so I took a little detour. But Cam 8, there's a Balloon Boy poster on the left. You double click that, I believe. Then you start collecting these balloons. It's pretty easy. Just jump or whatever. Then the exit sign should appear after getting all the balloons. But as you can see, there's one balloon left, so you lucky hop the wall. Then we keep falling down. We fall down until we're in this like gray static location. And we just go right until we find this ugly decayed forest. And then go left, and then we just hop the wall again, and we collect the last balloon. Boom. Then, after a certain while, we reset the game, and you're back in night 2. Then you just go ahead, I believe, I don't know, I'm just gonna have to watch the video. I'm stalling for some reason. There, boom. I think I was watching the video, but you go to Camp 7 and there's an arcade machine. You go the up down on the left and then up down on the right. You know, the buttons you just saw. Then we're in Mangle's minigame. It's pretty easy. Here I was like waiting because I thought the kid was able to go in this room and I was like scared. I don't know what happens if the kid touches you, but I don't want to be touched by any kids. So yeah, there it is right there. So to keep it safe, I just I waited until the kid left the room. And then same thing here. I waited until he was in this room, I believe. Yeah. Then it's pretty easy. You unlock the exit, but you don't go in the exit yet again. You just hop the wall again, and then you fall. And then you go left to this like little island thing with this giant crying child. And now you have the balloons that you unlocked from doing the Balloon Boy minigame. You just jump on those. Pretty easy. I don't know, I just jumped right there. I was thinking. But just follow the path of the balloons. It's a little trippy there, but keep going. And you jump to the final cake and you take the cake or something. Hooray. Puts you back to night 2 and you just go ahead and beat it and skip to night 3. And the next mini games are in night 3, so yeah. I went ahead and beat night 2 and now we're in night 3. And now I know in this part of the video I think I'm watching what to do, so it's going to be a little bit. And I feel like this is one of the more tedious ways to get the minigame because, I don't know, I've always found it really difficult to find things in the staticky cameras. But we start Cam 2, you see in the middle there's a cupcake right there. I clicked it. Cam 3 is an easy one. Cam 4 is actually kind of hard to see. It's like on the floor. It's pretty hard to see. Cam 6 is on the arcade machine. And you click it, and we get in this Chica minigame. It's pretty easy. I was seeing what to do, even though it's rather easy. I don't think you need to actually follow set directions. It's more straightforward than you think. Well, than I thought. So yeah, here we go. We start moving. And I didn't need to pick up this cupcake, but I was kind of winging it. You don't need to. But I also made a mistake, which was good. Because I was like, what is this room? And I didn't need to go in this room. So I was a little lost. I was looking back at the footage. I go back, and yeah, I had to drop down here. Perfect. See, this is what I meant. I accidentally gave a cupcake to this guy. I didn't need to. I wasn't supposed to. I was actually supposed to jump up there and hop in these balloons and give the cupcake to this guy. And that ends the minigame right there. Then static, and then, as you guys know, it's just going to reset. Throw you back into the third night. Sorry for not telling you, but that was the only thing on night 3. Now we're on night 4. And there should be 9 sets of panels. And the code you have to put in is 395248. And now we're in a minigame where it's Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. And like usually, we find a way to not play the game as intended. And we go ahead and fall all the way down. And down. Until we reach the bottom. And we just go right until we find the exit. Keep going. Yeah, I was messing around there. But now we're at the exit. We climb up this wall. And we jump to the left, where this one is. And then we do it a little bit differently, where we kind of go almost to the left, but it's like the middle left. And we jump straight up, and we go through, and we do it again. So after we do this, we go to the left, we climb up the left wall, and we jump to the right. And this should lead us to the room. There's supposed to be a crying child here, and you're giving cake, but I apologize, I forgot. I wasn't recording, so whoops. We're back again in night 4, and this time it's the same thing I believe we did in night 2, where we go camera A, double click on the Balloon Boy poster, and we just collect the balloons again. And like usual, we find a way to avoid the exit. And we jump through the wall. So now it's different because we're jumping on these balloon things. We keep jumping. And we jump into this blue platform. And yet again, I forgot to record. So there should be someone you give cake here, but they're not there. So, whoops. Now we are in night 5, and the minigames are a little weird here. At least this one is. So there's this Spring Bonnie thingy that is on The Office. And I was able to see it before. I was thinking it was like the poster, but eventually I'll figure it out. Just give me some time here, please. I'm a little slow. Man, this guy sucks. Oh, he found it. Alright, yeah. So now you're this disgusting Shadow Bonnie abomination. And with the one button, you're able to switch where your location is, which is cool. So now I'm realizing I can't really jump. And yeah. So the whole premise of this is to get to the kid on the outside of one of the maps. And you need to go to the Balloon Boy stage, which I figure out. Oh yeah, this, you have to get to that kid to try to get to. I can't. Then I go to the Balloon Boy stage. Which, you know, just go above that balloon on the left. And yeah. And I'm also figuring out that you can just fly, which is cool. So you go through. Now, you just switch to the map where the kid is. This is a simple game. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. There it is. Bam. That's it. That's all you do. Simple. And now, we should load in night 5 once again. This is our final minigame. And as I go in, I do check if I'm recording, because I messed up last time. And we go to camera 3, and there's 2 big posters. You click the one that's higher than the other, and you should be sent to the happiest day minigame. So this one's pretty simple. All you have to do is just walk. And then as you can see, the kids you've already given cake are there with a lot of cake. We have the souls. And yeah, go ahead and give cake to this guy. And that's it. And their souls are set free. Hooray. Yeah, it takes a little second, and then once it ends, the static's out, and then we go back into night 5. So there's 2 ways you can go about completing this. You could beat night 5 and get the little screen that everyone's seen, like the good ending, where it's all the masks, but the souls are gone. Or you could just die, which I did, because I was not beating night 5 again. And it gives you the star, but it just doesn't give you the scene. But I've already seen it enough, so I don't really care. I was just trying to go on and get 2 stars. Yeah, that's about it. And I'll stay quiet, and you can just watch me die, I guess. Now, once we're back at the game, you can see we have 2 stars now, which I told you don't need to win. We, just like I showed you last time, we have all the animatronics except for Phantom Angle, which is weird. But what is new now? We have all the mini games we've unlocked. We're able to play them whenever we please. Even that weird, disgusting purple bunny one. We have it all. Oh, except for the last one. But yeah, everything else is ready to be conquered next video. And by that I mean Nightmare Mode. But yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you and peace out. No.